Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, y'all gotta excuse me. My back is seizing up, so I'm not actually in my yarn room. I'm actually in my living room. So, if you hear noise, background noise, I apologize, but life happens. Okay. Before we get started, I would like to invite anybody who hasn't already to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give us a thumbs up, share if you can, and leave me a comment. Okay, y'all see what I got in front of me. Just little swatches of single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. But they might look like regulars, but they're not. They are using the Chainless Foundation stitch. And that's what we're going to learn today. Because a lot of patterns call for a chainless foundation. And the reason why is because, let's just pick this one up. Okay, when you do a chain and then go back over it with, say, half doubles, because that's what this is, the top has a little stretch to it, but the bottom is real tight and stiff. Not this. The bottom has just as much give as the top. Now, the reason why I never liked this is because on the top part, you would have your V-stitches. And on the bottom, you would just have that one little loop. And I don't like that. But I learned how to do it to where you have V's on the bottom and the top. So, would y'all like to learn how? Let's move these, and I will get my yarn, and we'll get started. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I got my hook, got my yarn. Now, I'm just using a Mainstay Basic acrylic yarn in a number 4. And I'm using a 6mm J10 clover crochet hook. For this part, it doesn't matter what I use. And the only reason why it would matter for you, what you use, is for the pattern, what hook and yarn it calls for. Okay, so I got my slip knot. Now this is going to start just like a regular, but we're just going to chain 2. Okay, pull up my yarn so I don't get tangled on me. Okay, now I've got my chain 2. I'm going to do singles, but this works for any stitch. Okay, so I'm going to go into the back bump. I'm going to draw up a loop, and I'm going to yarn over, just like I was going to do just a single. But, and I went into the second loop from the hook. I'm going to go through the first stitch. Now, what you want to do is, in the beginning, while you're learning, pinch that stitch that you just did, and then yarn over and pull through 2, just like you would a single. So you're doing a chain and a single together. Okay. Then, to do the next single, that stitch right there that we just pinched, you want to go in it, but you want to go through 2 of the loops. You want to go through the side loop and the bump on the back, if I can get my yarn to separate. There. Now see, I went through the side of it and the bump on the back. And I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to draw up a loop. I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to pull through 1. Well, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to pinch that 1 that I just made. And then I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to go through 2. Okay, then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go through the side. And then I'm going to go through the back bump together. I'm going to draw up a loop. And I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to go through 1. And I'm going to pinch that stitch just so that I don't lose that stitch. I'm going to yarn over. And I'm going to go through 2. Now see, going through 2 loops is giving you the V on the bottom. So I keep wanting to yarn over. Okay, we're going to go through the side of that. And if I can get my yarn to work, the back bump. Well, I split my yarn. There we go. I'm going to draw up a loop, yarn over. I'm going to go through 1. And I'm going to pinch that chain piece right there that I just did. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2. And that's all it is to it. With any stitch you want to do. Let's say you want to do half doubles. Well, yarn over. Go through the 2. Draw up a loop. Yarn over. Pull through 1. Pinch it. Yarn over. Pull through 3. Well, there's a half double. And see, we got our V's on the top and our V's on the bottom. Let's do the half double again. Go through the 2 stitches. Pinch it. Yarn over. Pull through all 3. And that's all it is with any stitch doing the Chainless Foundation. Go through the 2, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through the 1, pinch it, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. Do it again with the double. Go through the 2 loops. Go through 1. Pinch it. Go through 2. Go through 2. Okay. Well, I hope that was helpful for anybody who was wondering, how do you do the Chainless Foundation? Because like I said, a lot of patterns call for it. But that's going to be all for today. And I'll meet you back here in the next one for another grand adventure. Right here in Val's Yarn Room. And let's not forget the yay! Alright. I love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. And do something nice for somebody, even if it's just a smile. Bye, y'all.